Welcome back to my channel, lovey-doveys. So, as I follow all the drama and reporting on it, I might as well do it again. By the way, please subscribe and follow me on YouTube so then you know when I next will upload. What I talk is about recent makeup gurus drama that is so extreme at the moment. So anyway, so next news that I uncovered, and I don't have receipts, but I know that Jeffree is having problems with his partner for Shane Dawson's merch. So they are talking about dropping his merch and not selling it anymore due to the problems. Not sure what to think about it. I mean, as you probably know if you follow this drama, that Shane Dawson's and Jeffree Star makeup line is now discontinued on Morphe website. So that's interesting. You no longer can buy it on Morphe site. It's still available on Jeffree's website. So it's still going, but I mean, you know, you just don't know what's going to happen really with the Jeffree business sense. And I think more videos came out from Shane, very inappropriate. I just watched a few, and in one of them he's talking about you know, some really shady stuff to do with word, and it just seems, I'm just gonna talk from my perspective. I have a feeling something really bad happened to Shane in the past. Something that you might not want to talk about it right now. Something that he hidden, and when he was younger it came out as inappropriate content and jokes that the only reason why he thought it was funny, I think, is because it happened to him and it was normalized. And just my not my opinion, but just a guess, just watching and listening to these videos and how it's been portrayed, I have a feeling that's what it is for Shane, and that's why he used inappropriate humor in that way. I think it's a good indication where he was as a young man and how confused he was, and that's how it came out. At the time when he was at that age, and it was around 10 years ago, you know, if you look at 80s and even 90s sitcoms and humor that was used and shows that were actually showed on mainstream media, you can find so many inappropriate jokes, cringy jokes that now no one with any self-respect show on any network would never show. And that is why some of the, you know, TV shows now have been pulled from Netflix, if you know. So I guess, you know, it's ignorance, and some of the, I guess, some of the things that were okay to be shown on TV and people found funny, now it's like really difficult even to believe that was happening. You know, that's how humans evolve and how they move forward. So now it's not appropriate. So I guess, you know, to now everybody were watching these shows and laughing about it. No one was reporting on it, and no one was pulling Shane about it at the time, because that was shock value, and no one really said, oh my god, this is let's arrest him, this is, you know. But now they do. So how is it fair to go back 10-20 years and pull some content and blame someone and accuse them like they were alone doing it in the whole wide world, where actually in fact lots of people were doing it? I'm not by any chance defending the actual theme, because again, I think the reason why Shane used that kind of humor is something definitely happened to him when he was young. Everything that he, like even the book that he wrote, indicates that.
Mommy's busy.
Yes, Mummy's busy. My son just stated the obvious, that I'm busy, you know, YouTube video is very busy. Anyway, I just want to say that I start feeling sad for Shane and how everything is now collapsing around him, and I hope he could be honest and maybe talk about what happened to him, so people can understand, you know, what was his thoughts around this humor that he used, because it's not normal humor, and only someone who's affected by something would use that. Anyway, so I guess that's about all the news that at the moment are known on YouTube about Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I think James Charles conveniently is not on YouTube or anywhere else. He's also kind of hiding out, and I think that's the best thing for him to do. Tati already kind of came out and start talking about stuff, and it backfired, so I don't think he wants that and get himself involved in another drama yet again. I think no matter what Jeffree would say, he would be crucified. What's the point of him saying anything at this stage if it's going to be crucified? There's no point saying anything at this stage, and I'm not blaming him. I just hope he's not going to drop Shane as his friend and will stick by him privately if he can't do it publicly, and will not discontinue his collaborations and his merch, and stick by him and be a true friend. Because, you know, if you want to have true friends and not be alone, you have to be a true friend as well. You know, joking about certain stuff that is inappropriate is not the same as doing something of that nature. We just need to remember that before we start, you know, painting Shane as some kind of, you know, monster. And he already apologized so many times. Now, I don't know what Shane was. I never watched this content. I only go by my own impressions. In the beginning, you know, I said in my own videos, oh my God, this is not acceptable, and I was very angry. But now that I had time to reflect on it, I watched his apology again. I just want to believe that Shane is a good person, and give him a chance. I think cancel culture is disgusting. Honestly, I think it's disgusting, and it allows people to be manipulated, bullied, use information against someone to influence them to do something they don't want, and I think it's wrong. That's, again, it's just my opinion. My opinion is that, you know, people should have a chance to get better and apologize and move on. And Tati, I still feel the same about Tati. I still believe that whatever she recorded is fake as hell. Fake as hell, that's what I believe. And I just wish that this will somehow be resolved one way or another. I also heard that Tati apparently now has a lawsuit against Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. So it's a lot of things going on. It's, you know, it's kind of becoming serious. It's not just drama for entertainment for people to watch on YouTube. It's actually people's lives. And I also heard some information that Shane was taken to the hospital, and now he's fine, but he was taken to the hospital, so he's going through some difficult times. As I said before, you know, he is a big boy. He's not going to be ending up in the street that he doesn't have any funds to survive or anything like that, but it's just from human perspective, you know, how far we can push someone. And I almost feel like when drama like that going on, to upload apology is mistake. Everyone who ignored drama and pretended it's not happening and just stayed away and waited for it to fizzle it out itself kind of came out of the situation, and be okay with it. I mean, and survive. And people who apologized, I don't think that they achieved what they wanted to achieve. And I think Shane made two mistakes. First was apology that he uploaded so early into the drama, and the second was him his Instagram live when he was watching Tati video and screaming like a crazy person. That didn't go down well as well, although I understand why he did that. Anyway, so that's up-to-date news. I think you are now fully up to date. Please come back to my channel and subscribe so you can be on top of things. I'm not a full-fledged drama channel, but I am very interested in this from the point of view that it's so unique and it's happening on YouTube, and it's all kind of new age drama. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.